I'm Skip Vegas, and this is 20 Minutes, the 40-minute news magazine. Our story tonight, a look at censorship. Popular television comedy program Dr. Brown Dog's Monkeytime is under fire this week. The comedy show, almost nominated for close to 87 Emmys, faces harsh accusations by one Dr. Ship Wertheim, well-known chiropractor and chairman of Pablum, Patriotic Americans banning loose, undermining morality. He has labeled Monkeytime, quote, offensive to adults, detrimental to children, and really not very funny.
I've taken out ads urging the public to boycott that show on placemats at Arby's and in my own church bulletin. Charity bingo Wednesday night. Love to have you.
While Dr. Wertheim finds the entire Dr. Brown Dog's Monkeytime objectionable, one sketch in particular has incensed him to the point of action. He says, this time they've gone too far. Let's look at it.
Hello, girls and boys, and welcome to the Uncle Alligator Show, the show where every week we pick one fan out of the millions and millions of girls and boys who send in their postcards and letters to us to join us here on the show and play Let's Pretend with us. Well, today we have a very, very special someone with us. Boys and girls, I want you to welcome Sally Smith.
Hi, Uncle Alligator.
Hi, Sally. You know, before, when we were playing doctor and his naughty nurse, you told me what you would most like to see. Why don't you tell the boys and girls at home what your fantasy is?
Well, I'd like to see a world where children behave just like adults.
Well, that would be a fun fantasy. Okay, roll the tape.
Make it a double, honey. It's been a hard day at school. What's happened to our marriage? You never take me anywhere. Only a half cup. I'll see you 10 and raise you 20. Did you hear? Frank and Charlene are getting a divorce. I wonder what'll happen to the kids. Leftovers again? This is the 4th time this week we had tuna. Give me 50 on the Steelers, but don't tell my mom. Don't you think I look good as a blonde? I'm having the girls over for bridge tonight. I don't want to see any of your beer-drinking buddies. But the big fight's on!
Oh, well, wouldn't that be a fun world to live in?
I'd just like to visit there someday.
Well, that's all the time we've got for today. Join us next time on Uncle Alligator, where all your fantasies can come true.
I just can't wait to tell my mum and dad what neat games we've been playing today.
No, this has to be our little secret.
Dr. Ship Wertheim, could you tell us exactly what you object to in this sketch?
Isn't it obvious?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Well, this Uncle Alligator. And I think that's an alias. I mean, whose uncle is he anyway? His shirt was wrinkled, his shoes were probably unpolished, and he wears his hat inside the house. And the children in this alligator travesty, they're horrible role models. Nowhere do they brush their teeth, wash behind their ears, clean their rooms, or put their toys away. This type of blatant irresponsibility should be stopped before it is too late. They were drinking coffee, for God's sake. They'll be up all night.
And how are the people at Dr. Brown Dog's Monkeytime reacting to all of this? Meet Scott Levy, Bill Balfour, and Dan Luby. Not only are they the producers of Dr. Brown Dog's Monkeytime, but the writers of the controversial sketch as well.
How
how are we reacting to all this?
I think he's a stupid butthead. Would you care to elaborate, Bill?
No. I don't know whether to cry or what to do. I mean, this whole thing has hurt me deeply. I don't care for criticism directed at me personally. I want people to like me. That's why I got into TV in the first place, so people would like me. You like me, don't you, Skip?
What does he know about comedy anyway? He's a chiropractor.
What we're looking at here is censorship. This whole thing has unnerved me greatly. I haven't slept in 3 nights. Of course, I've been sleeping during the days.
I haven't slept in 3 nights either. And I do not drink coffee, Mr. Wertheim.
You butthead.
Yeah.
This is Desi O'Reilly, the actor who portrays Uncle Alligator on television. I spoke to him in his dressing room moments before a performance at the Ed Sullivan Theater.
Now, it's all so trivial, don't you think? I mean, this whole alligator bit causing a controversy. It's a bit ridiculous, don't you think? I mean, I'm an actor. I was trained in Europe. For God's sake, this alligator thing is merely a way of making money so I can pursue my first love, the theater. Julius Caesar, Willy Loman, Felix Unger. These are the roles I've been trained to do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have dress rehearsal for The King and I in 5 minutes.
One of the strongest supporters of Dr. Wertheim is Colonel Rip Bicep, U.S. Army retired. Colonel Bicep has been very vocal in his condemnation of Dr. Brown Dog's Monkeytime. I spoke with him at his office in Washington, and he had this to say.
Communism, pure and simple. Who do these spoiled, rotten, long-haired, funny people think they're kidding? I bet not one of them can do 50 push-ups. Probably all Democrats anyway, and I never had any respect for those people. It isn't just Colonel Crocodile or whoever he is that really gets my goat either. I don't trust a great deal of what those TV types pass off as children's programming. Captain Kangaroo? He isn't a real captain, is he? I've never seen the man in uniform. He has a talking moose on his show. Sounds like a drug-related hallucination cooked up by some overfed intellectual creep of a writer. Don't trust mooses, never did. I despise that Bullwinkle character, and his sidekick, Rocky the Flying Squirrel. Rocky the Flying Bolshevik is more like it. Well, if I had my way, they'd all hit the dirt and give me 50.
The producers told me they would never bow to what they called paranoid pressure groups, that their no was final, and they were unwavering in their commitment to Uncle Alligator and Dr. Brown Dog's Monkeytime as a whole. Dr. Shemp Wertheim thinks differently.
The campaign is making tremendous progress. Things will be changing on Dr. Brown Dog's Monkeytime, or my name isn't Dr. Shemp Wertheim.
In a surprise move, the producers have made this startling announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, we have a prepared statement to make concerning Dr. Brown Dog's Monkeytime.
We have re-edited the sketch, Uncle Alligator, to appear less offensive for children and parents of America.
Were you pressured by the networks?
No comment.
Have you received much hate mail?
No comment.
What about pressure groups?
No comment.
You influenced by the military or Dr. Wertheim?
No comment.
Here is the re-edited Uncle Alligator sketch.
Hello, girls and boys, and welcome to the Uncle Alligator Show. Join us next time on Uncle Alligator, where all of your fantasies can come true.
There you have it. Comedic controversy in motion. Is the world now safe to watch television, or have we lost something very precious? I'm Skip Vegas. Join us next time for 20 Minutes.